How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com connection on Thursday, October the 3rd, as we get this video to you around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second here today, as we talk to you about both college football games, and your free pick is going to be between Texas State and Troy. I do have some good thoughts for you that you'll enjoy on the other game tonight between UTEP and Sam Houston as well. And and we'll have obviously more. How many free plays do we have today? We have 1, 2, and I have 2 NHL futures. So I have 4 thoughts for you today. But keep in mind that tomorrow's video should have around quite possibly like 20 free plays. Yeah, because you're going to get college football, my thoughts on college football, my thoughts on the NFL, all the games, my thoughts on any remaining baseball or WNBA. So a lot of good stuff coming at you tomorrow. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports Indian Cowboy, or Arun Shiva. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 19 years, Doc Sports 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my free daily podcast. Our best selections over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are the free picks and leans, which is a daily video you're watching right now. We haven't missed a video since September 14th, so it's been a couple weeks, so we pretty much come at you every day. We have a popular YouTube premium teaching channel for $20 a month. You get a live show every single day, and you get over 200 games all for just $20 a month. It's a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to it anytime, and you get a written summary at the end. Awesome value. Plus, you get to hang out with me in a live sitting and ask any questions you want. One of the best deals on the internet easily. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comments section, as well as a link to how to get to free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest updates, hot takes on sports, popular consensus reports, and our latest videos are posted there. Now, today's live show, I will probably come at you at 2:30 Eastern. That's when today's live show is going to be. So, we'll come at you for about 30 minutes. It'll be good. Looking forward to that. And so that's something that you can look forward to, okay? As it relates to, what do I need to tell you? Well, we do have an 8-unit baseball selection today. We're 7-1 with 8-unit selections. Baseball, 10 of 12 winning playoffs. NHL 6 days away or 5 days away. We're super excited about it. We're going to have a great NHL season. We'll have a PDF on our plus 3,300 to close out the NHL playoffs coming at you pretty soon. And again, I think we'll have 6 or 8 football selections this weekend. We'll definitely have a 4-unit selection tonight in the NFL game. That'll be part of our card. I think it'll be 8 selections, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, 8-unit baseball selection today at 7:10. NHL countdown 5 days away. 4-unit soccer selection on Thursday. WNBA next selection is Friday. 3-1 start of the WNBA playoffs. Golf, 7-unit winner last weekend, and MMA plus 6,300 on the year. All right. Now let's get to your free play winner today, and it is going to be I'm still riding Texas State, and as your free play winner, you can find Texas State around minus the 13 to 13.5, and I like Texas State. I have Texas State winning by 17, so I don't think that half's going to matter. Troy won 31-13 and 17-14 the last 2 years these two teams have played. All right, so Texas State has that revenge coming in. Texas State comes in losing back-to-back games, including losing 39-40 to Sam Houston State. That was a bad loss because this team was up. This team, first of all, they were up 22-0, but they also lost as an 11.5-point favorite. This is the same Texas State team that was favored over the mighty Arizona State, and they lost 28-31. They were favored by 2.5. Okay, it's not by accident Texas State was favored over Arizona State, and they lost 28-31 in that game. And they were just upset. They lost. They were hungover. They were undefeated going into that game. And it's tough for a team when they lose a game like that, and they get hungover, and they get disappointed. And I think they were, a minus 2.5-point favorite in that game, as I told you. And they went into Sam Houston State, fired up 22-0, and they let off the pedal, and Sam Houston came back to win. Okay, so Texas State was 8-5 last year. They were a good team. I believe they're going to bounce back. They come off back-to-back losses. They're going to be ticked off this game. Troy has had a tough schedule, though. I want to speak highly of Troy, too. They have played Iowa, Memphis, and Nevada. And Nevada only lost by 5 to SMU, by the way. And you saw what SMU did to Florida State. Having said all of this, I think Texas State, after back-to-back losses, gets back on track. Texas State has double revenge. G.J. Kine is a great coach. He used to be with the Eagles, Giants, Rough Riders, and the Stampeders of the CFL. Give me Texas State minus the points as your free play winner. Minus 13 or 13.5. We have them winning by 17 per our models. Sam Houston State and UTEP. I like Sam Houston State, so I'm going to take the favorite here. You have a 4-1 team facing an 0-4 team. The difference here is that UTEP won 37-34 last year, and Sam Houston State finds themselves a solid favorite on the road. Sam Houston State comes off that nice win against Texas State. They could have a letdown, but I also think that they were down big in the first half, so they're going to come out focused in this game. Keep in mind that Sam Houston State has covered 3 in a row, and I think 8 of 9 dating back to last year. Again, Sam Houston State was down 0-22 in the first quarter of the last game. I don't see them starting off slow this game. You also have a phenomenal plus Sam Houston State only passed for 95 yards last game. They just ran the heck out of the ball. You have a phenomenal coach in Casey Keel here for Sam Houston State. Scott Walden's a good coach who came over from Austin Peay. But he is winless right now. But I mean, not winless, but he has a win-win. But Casey Keel's been in Sam Houston State a long time, and I think a small lean on Sam Houston State. I think that is what makes sense here. Also, a small lean on the under, but nothing major there. I don't have a ton of content today. I'm going to give you my 2 NHL futures again, but I will have a ton of content for you tomorrow, which is important. Let me see if there's anything else off the top of my head I can tell you. Why don't I give you one of my other leans? Let me go ahead and give you the NFL lean here, Miami, New England. If you're interested, I might as well get that might as well get that out to you. I like the over between the Dolphins and the Patriots. Not enough to make it a selection. But I think that, again, I was on the Dolphins over as a free play the other day. And I think they figured things out continuous. I think the Miami has won back-to-back games against the Patriots. The Patriots obviously have revenge. Miami lost 12-31 last game to the Titans and 3-24 the last game to the Seahawks prior to that. Huntley only threw for 95 yards last game. I think he'll be a little bit better. No matter who Miami puts a quarterback, it'll be better than 96 yards. The Patriots only scored 13 points and 3 points in their last 2 games as well. So they're going to be super motivated and pressured a lot to put up some points here. And I like the public fade too. And I actually think this game goes over the posted total today. So those are my 3 free plays for you. Remember, my top NHL future still remains for the Ottawa Senators to make the playoffs plus the 125. Hope you join us for the NHL season. But just given their youth and given their experience and given their coach DJ Smith, I think it makes a lot of sense for them to make the playoffs, and the aging Washington Capitals and the aging Pittsburgh Penguins. I think you have Korpisalo, whose playoff experience with the Kings adds stability at the net. And I think, Ottawa has a lot of firepower to compete this year between Jake and Brady and Tim and so forth. I like Ottawa to make the playoffs. And once again, Calgary Flames is my second favorite future, which I like the under 81.5 points. Calgary faces a ton of challenges in offense. Haberdo and Nazem underperforming last season. Goaltender Jacob Markstrom, I think, is a step slower than he was. I don't think the coaching change is really going to help. I don't think Calgary's made a lot of significant changes to improve their weaknesses either. And with an aging core and a lack of young talent, I don't think they do well this year. So there you go. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. YouTube Premium, I'll see you at 2:30 Eastern for that show. And I think we'll have 8 football selections this week, including a 7 and a 6 and 6 other 4-unit selections. And don't forget 8-unit baseball tonight at 7:10. Hope you guys are doing great. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day.